Hi everyone. Today I'm going to read some poetry by a friend of mine. He's a Twitter friend who resides in the Pacific Northwest, and recently I had the opportunity to read and review his first poetry collection, which is called Multifarious Dimensions of Meh by Eric Montgomery. He's really quite good, and I thought I would share some of his work with you today. He has a website called MrEricMontgomery.com, and I'll be reading a few poems that he has written very recently. He's incredibly prolific and seems to write almost every day, and I'm in awe of that because I can't find the time nor the muse to do so. But he likes to use poetry prompts that he receives from a writing group, and I just think it's amazing what he's been doing with them. So anyway, here's poetry from Eric Montgomery. The first one's called Fragmented. My mind is all over the place. I can't seem to find peace. I'm constantly thinking and my thoughts never stop. I'm always on the go and my mind is always racing. I can't seem to find rest. I'm always anxious and my mind is always fragmented. I can't seem to put it all together, and I feel like I'm going crazy. My mind is always fragmented. It's like a broken mirror, reflecting 1,000 pieces of who I used to be. I can't seem to focus on any one thing. My thoughts are always scattered, and I can't seem to find my way back to myself. My mind is all over the place. I can't seem to find peace. I'm constantly thinking, and my thoughts never stop. I'm always on the go, and my mind is always racing. I can't seem to slow down, and I can't seem to find rest. I am always anxious, and my mind is always fragmented. I can't seem to put it all together, and I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't know about you, but I had one of those weeks where I could relate to that poem entirely. So thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. What we got next? This one is called Peace. In a world that's constantly spinning, it's hard to find a moment of peace. I long for days when I can sit in silence and just be. Life is a never-ending cycle of noise and motion. There's always something that needs to be done, but sometimes I just need a break, a chance to catch my breath. I long for peace in my heart and in my mind, a place where I can be still and know that everything is going to be all right. We all need a little peace in our lives to help us through the chaos and the craziness. So take a moment, close your eyes, and breathe. Allow yourself to find that peace that you long for. It's there waiting for you whenever you need it. Another great reminder. I'm telling you, the world is just getting faster and faster and crazier every single month. And we do need to slow down and take some time to just be, to think, to meditate, to relax, to breathe, to be outside in nature. That's a really important one too. Okay, so this next poem by Eric Montgomery is called I Whisper. Come with me. I'll take you to a place where you can be. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. No rules, no limits. I whisper in your ear. I tell you what I want. I want you to come with me. Come with me and be free. Isn't that beautiful? I love that one. The next one, I only have a couple more. This one is called Savor. All the hate, all the greed, people clinging to their guns, and they're afraid to love someone that's not like them. We're supposed to be equal, but somehow we're not. and it's tearing us all apart. I just don't understand how we can't see eye to eye when we're all the same on the inside. We're all human, we all bleed. So why can't we just get along? This world has lost some of its savor, and I'm fed up with all the hate. I'm done with all the violence. I'm done with all the bigotry. I'm done with all the lies. It's time for us to wake up and see that we're all the same, we're all human, we all bleed. And then maybe this world can taste sweet again. No truer words. One more poem from Eric Montgomery, from MrEricMontgomery.com. And I'm just trying to find it here. I thought I had it. Here it is. It's called The Cage. A bird in a cage longing to be free, yearning for the sky, screaming for release. The bird flaps its wings, beating against the bars, wanting to fly away, but the cage is its prison. The bird sits and sadly sings a song of sorrow and despair, a song of hope and longing for the day it will be free. There's so many birds and animals and people in the world that are longing to be free. And as long as I am here, I'm going to be praying for their freedom and their release from all the pain and suffering that's currently happening in the world. The one wonderful thing about poetry is that it reminds us how lucky some of us are to not be in the situation that people are in who are in Turkey or Syria or the Ukraine or any other place in the world that is suffering right now because of war, because of hatred, and a lack of understanding that we are all human, we're all one, and we all bleed. Once again, I just want to thank Eric Montgomery for his wonderful work and for allowing me to share it here with you. You can check him out at MrEricMontgomery.com and on his brand new Poetry is Not Dead podcast, which is available everywhere that podcasts are available. And he also has a YouTube channel in which he features those podcasts. Thank you, Eric, for featuring some of my work there recently. From Eden Refugee and Read Need to Find. I'm going to put the links in the description so that you can go and check out Eric's stuff, okay? Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.